The country that I want to backpack the most right now, at this very moment, as of right now, is India. Now, the country that I'm going to visit up next, like if I only had one more country to visit, it'd be Japan. If I had two countries to visit, it would be Japan and Russia. But besides those, like a country that I really want to backpack just due to the experience would be fucking India. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of in India right now. I've seen pictures of some parts of India, and this kind of looks like it. Kind of. Or I'm getting the vibe. Now, how is it that I say, oh, Japan is a country that I would visit, and number two would be Russia, but I really, really would like to visit India. Well, I want to go to Japan, not necessarily as a backpacker. I wouldn't view myself as a backpacker in Japan, even though I might possibly qualify as a backpacker in Japan. But in Japan, like I would have, it would be more planned out in Japan, because I need to plan it out somewhat, have more of an outline than I would for India, because you can't enter Japan unless you got like an exit ticket. You can't just fly to Japan and then buy a ticket later on to leave. You have to already have one bought for you to exit the country in order for you to go in. So then that means that you would have an idea of how long you would stay. You would have an idea of an itinerary. Basically, it'd be more planned out. And for India, even if it is like that, I wouldn't plan out more than like fucking 2 days. I would just say, okay, I'm going to New Delhi, and then make my way maybe to Taj Mahal, and then go with the flow, go to everywhere that I want to go to. Maybe make my way to Kashmir or Punjab, and go to Mumbai, Goa, the other beach near Goa. And I would just meet people, like maybe you stay at a hostel, but instead of renting a bed with a bunch of roommates, I would book a room by myself in the hostel, because a lot of people may not know this, but you can actually you can book a room in a hostel. There's rooms where it's only one person, but those cost more. Like I stayed at this hostel in Spain. It was like $20 a night per bed, but they also had this other option: have your own room with only you in it for $50, so it's more expensive. So in India, I'd do that. Stay in a room in a hostel.